Hi, I'm Brenda. Welcome to my channel, the Empress and the Sun Tarot. Tonight we are going to do a general reading for the energy, and then we will get into some viewer questions. We are going to start with the Sacred Traveler deck from um, Denise Lynn. So welcome, and if you're watching live, just come in the chat and drop us a line. Let us know you're here. What message needs to come out this evening? It's evening where I am. It may not be evening where you are. Hi, Daisy May. How are you doing? We are going to do a general reading, and then we will get into some questions. So she said we are using the Sacred Traveler to begin with. And the first card out is the card of Fog the Inn, which is go slow and take your time. And the card of Impasse, which is reflect and redirect your energy. And there's one more. Okay. We get the card actually of Grace and Gratitude, which is through gratitude, joy expands, and Narrow Passage, which is tread thoughtfully with the underlying energy of discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. So, and that makes me feel like this person's just kind of walking along their path, doing their own thing, which we feel like, this impasse is saying, it's been a time maybe of not a lot of movement in the last, we feel, 6 months for sure. So if you've had a period of non-movement on your path, in relation, any contact, just know sometimes if you reflect and redirect your energy and pull your energy away from that person, call back your energy and pull your energy back, and then redirect it to to anything else, something you're passionate about, and spend some time in that grace and gratitude, and just know that it's a narrow pathway you're going to, but it's getting ready, we feel, to open up. So it's been a little rough time for sure. We know we've been going through a lot of upgrades lately, randomly. Sometimes I'll just see Dave's aura or some other different, things happening. So what do we need to know about this current energy? Okay. Personal wish fulfillment coming soon to you. So anyone watching this, know that that card was definitely wanting to be seen. So are you ready to shine your light and be seen? Because that is truly the way to get through the narrow pathway. Just, follow your guidance, shine your light. And then we're going to get current energy, the Knight of Cups. That is crossed by the Knight of Wands. So it feels like a lot of action is going to be happening soon. And the Knight of Wands can sometimes be in and out energy. And with this Cups, somebody that's maybe in the past kind of, been in and out in the love department. Maybe things are going to change in a different direction, because we get the Page of Wands, which is about taking a new action. So, and the recent past is the Knight of Pentacles. So about doing the work in the physical. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that does finish the race, the one that does do all the work put in to get where he needs to go to gain all his stability. And that's 3 of 4 knights so far. And then we get the Queen of Pentacles as the headspace. So knowing your worth. And we feel like that is what this is, a time of leveling up from that, seeing that situation from the past in a different perspective. In this fogged in time, have you taken time to look at something a little bit different? And the immediate future card is the Judgment card, which is about, releasing judgment, and just freeing yourself from your karma. And just know most of the judgment we have is the judgment and forgiveness that we need to give ourselves. Because most of the time, if you're judging somebody, you have that quality. It's a crazy little mirror thing we have going on. The current environment is the Knight of Wands, which, the Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior. Like, she has been through the battle, but like she's still standing there, shining her light, and still, being the beacon to help others, through this difficult time. 9 is the end of the cycle, so that means something new is coming. New inspiration, new action coming forward towards you. How other people see you is the Five of Cups, maybe in the energy of the past, and sometimes the Five of Cups can be like a mopey energy, and just I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait on this person that left to come back. And you know what? We feel that redirect is because there's the last night, so we got all 4 of the nights. So action on all fronts. Craziest thing. I thought I left that door open. Me. Just odd energy. Thought I left that open. So, um, anyway, so that's that action forward and following that inspired action. I had the action to get up right then. Knight of Wands. I follow that action. So as you're getting inspired action to change your focus, are you following it? Instead, focusing on what you have to be grateful for. And that is the work, the Eight of Pentacles, following that and doing the work on yourself. And then we get the Seven of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Hierophant, which is about elevating, and then the Five of Wands. So it feels like it's saying, as you take a different perspective on this, is going to be a lot of your healing. Because a lot of times our thoughts are just, we think we're right, and most of the time the truth is somewhere in the middle between. So sometimes we have to pull our energy back and focus on, how is this affecting me? What do I need to heal? What pattern is it? And look at it from your own personal heart space of, what do I need to heal? What is going on? To take me to that elevated place, to move through the narrow pathway on to the next phase. Because this is about you doing your part and you doing the healing. Because a lot of times in the Five of Wands, it can be chaos and conflict, and it is chaos and conflict in this. There's a lot of chaos going on, but they're kind of all doing their part to work together. So I feel like it's saying overall that's the energy as well. Keep looking for more, looking for, how is this affecting me? Where have I had this pattern before? And try to really dig deep into yourself, because I feel like that's what it's calling for you to do at this time. In the next, couple of days, there's a lot of stuff going on. Mars and Venus are conjunct in Aquarius the 20th and 21st, I believe. So like huge, a huge energy there between the masculine and feminine. So a great opportunity for there to be some kind of communication, some action forward, because we did get all 4 of the nights here. So there's definitely going to be some new action forward coming soon. we are going to get a Celia card. And we get the card of family karma, which is generational karma and ancestral karma. And then underlying energy is manifest. Everything I desire flows to me when I line up my energy. And when you take the action to truly line up your energy and try to see things from a higher perspective, not how is this personally affecting me? How does God see this? How does the other person see this? How would an innocent, somebody off to the side see this, and try to look at it from a different perspective. She said the hangman's not here, but we feel it definitely should be. With that energy, it's about you, are you ready to heal and release your judgment of yourself? Because overall, anytime we have something with somebody, just know you have that in yourself. If you're calling that from them, where do you have that energy within you? So that is the general. And we are just doing oracle cards unless you donate. And if you want to donate, you can do a super chat, or you are able to do a PayPal or Cash App. Otherwise, we're just doing some oracles, so you said. Dave had to go take care of something important. So, Daisy May, can we get a question for you? Okay. We're going to use the okay, and you get the card of engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And then stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I feel like someone new is coming. We asked for guidance for you, and that's what we get. I mean, and with this, you could be also just having that communication in the 5D, having that heart connection with him. I've been doing some learning about the brain heart coherence and doing some meditations with that. And that's really helping me get in my heart space. And that's caused me to be getting a ton of messages. So maybe try and look at some heart mind coherence. I think in my video earlier, we were talking about it. So I think it's in, whoever it's from is in there. But if you're in a not high vibration, it's going to make hearing from that, like if you're feeling the loss of that person, you're not going to be able to connect with that person. That this is kind of how it is. But we feel like it's saying it's got a chance for you to have that opportunity given to you if you take it from the perspective is there is no death. And sometimes people are here, and you know what? And then sometimes they leave our lives, and then it doesn't mean you're not supposed to have another relationship, because then you get to keep an open mind card. So, but you can definitely have communication as long as you take it to that high vibration. So try that heart mind coherence. some meditating with it and see if it doesn't help. We've been listening to some Joe Dispenza stuff. Actually, we ordered one of his courses. And you can still have communication, and there can still be a lot of other work you're supposed to do. And that doesn't mean that he's not guiding you from beyond. But if you feel like somebody is missing, then like you on the other side, you're not going to be able to channel them. You're not going to be able to get guidance from them. If you miss them, you can't hear their energy. Hi, Corinne. Thank you for donating. Corinne, what was your question? What's your question, dear? You are welcome, and sending love your way as well. Have a good day. Okay. Well, the first card that wanted to come out for you, Corinne, is Traveling Lightly. Simplify your life. And then Distant Thunder. Clear the air. So Corinne, do you have like an empty drawer in your dresser? Like, do you have space in your closet for? I've been having a real call to clean, so like that energy of like clear out anything, But sometimes when we're waiting on someone, you have to make sure like they have a spot. Is there a spot on your bed? Do they have a pillow? At night, pat the pillow and act like it's them and say some loving words right before you go to sleep. Like that last 5 minutes before bed is like money, like for manifesting. Like if you're in that like high vibration of doing that. I remember doing that before when I was trying to manifest my partner, like that. But the distant thunder feels like something's coming. We get the moon card wanting to jump out, which is about the moon is the feminine energy. It is also the shadow, and it does also represent the fourth house and the home. And so, Corinne, do you have a spot cleared out? Do you have a pillow for that person? Do you have like a room in the medicine cabinet? Like, are you because then we get the Eight of Swords with that. But like in this card, she's like getting out of that. She's at least above it. She said we're just taking what's coming out. And we get the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, or the Two of Pentacles, which is about making a choice, finding the balance. The Queen of Pentacles works, but she's also the wife, the mother. She is, the one doing it all. I hear home and hearth. So, Corinne, if somebody wanted to come and sweep you off your feet and give you the opportunity to say, I want you to stop working, and I want you to come and do something different, how would you feel? How tied to you, how tied to your work are you? Like how attached are you? And sometimes we're getting the cards just so we can get the message. So she said, because that's not always the message we would get with those two cards. But and then we get the Temperance card, the Devil card, and the Palace of Swords, which is about in that thought, I mean, how would you feel if somebody wanted you to, do something different? The world's right there. I feel like it's saying you really have to balance your thoughts because the Palace of Swords, swords are all about the thoughts. And then you get the Temperance and the Devil. And we feel like the balance of Archangel Michael there can easily overcome that, energy with the devil. The cage is open, it's free. So it's about freeing yourself from your thoughts. Oh, attachments. Oh, and that traveling light. How are you with attachments? Like, do you have things like I've given up my coffee for right now. Before that, Celia had me give up meat. Like things like I'm attached to. Are you able to give up those kind of things? Or are there certain things you think like I would have thought I was never giving coffee up, but here we are. Something about the flexibility of it all. And then we get the Six of Wands, the Three of Wands, personal wish fulfillment, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Cups. So that's definitely a new opportunity of that distant thunder coming soon. And then we get the King of Swords. So air sign. Definitely I'm here. She's like Aquarius. She's like Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. So Aquarius energy, or that is, we are in Aquarius time for a few more days. But I feel like in the incurrent, it's all about, she's like, it comes back to the thought, and do you have space for this person? And do you have a strict plan on how you want it to go? Or are you open to throw caution to the wind and say, yeah, to have my dream, I am willing to do something different. Are you willing to do that? Like, because sometimes that detachment is, part of it. I'm a physical therapy assistant. I thought I would be doing that till, definitely longer than I'm doing it. So, because I'm just not doing it. It's not something that's working out for me right now because I'm supposed to be doing this. So, like, are you following that guidance, or are you fighting the path of it all? Or would you? Like, I think it's saying take a look at where your thoughts would be. Like, are you trying to have it all planned out, or are you open to what God wants to bring you? Like, because that looks pretty good with the Two of Cups, with him, with the six, with the the Three of Wands, which is personal wish fulfillment. And this is like new energy coming towards you. Like Page of Cups, that's brand new. And then the Queen of Cups. So I'm definitely getting that wife and mother thing. Like, it's a very strong energy about it, about wife and mother. Like, because this energy's that. This energy's definitely that. The Queen of Cups. So and we are asking to clarify the Queen of Cups, and we got the Five and the Six of Wands, which is some progression and movement with the action. And you got the Six, or the Lovers, which is another six. Corinne, I think somebody's coming in imminently. Like imminently, make way for them. Oh, and the 7, so you get the 5, 6, 7. So definite progression forward. The next after the 7 is the 8 of Wands. You know what that is? Communication back and forth with that person. So find the balance with your thoughts and look at where your attachments would be with certain people, with your job. You know, what would happen, because this person's like off, in a tower. How would you feel if you met somebody that lived in a different country? Would you be open? Would you be open to going to another country? Would you be open to starting a brand new life? Well, be very lighthearted about it, and that distant thunder is like, it's coming. And the 2 of Cups was there. That's really good. Like the oh, how would you feel about moving to that office? And most of that's just what's channeled through Celia. So and having that clear intention of it, because some people are like, well, my career is important and I don't want to sway from that. And be very like lighthearted and just go in with, if this is meant to be, let it be easy. I like fun. Let it be fun. And just have that general energy of, I like fun. I want to have fun. And just today I want to be fun. We'll see what tomorrow brings, but today I want fun. Tomorrow I'm probably going to want fun too. Like, and then find ways to think about little fun things in your day to bring more fun to your day. Yeah, but Celia's like Age of Aquarius. Are you open to something completely brand new? Like, and we like that. So thank you for donating, Corinne. We greatly appreciate you. Good luck at your meeting tomorrow. I think today Pluto and Mars are conjunct. In Aquarius. So that is about new action forward, because Pluto is the death card and Mars is the Emperor. So about action. So that is happening. And on the 20th, Mars and Venus are conjunct in Aquarius. So right now it's with Pluto. So change in that masculine energy. So make sure you have a little feminine side, Corinne. Put your smile on. So you said put your smile on. Dave always says the most attractive girl in the room is the one with the smile on. So we ask you to maybe try it and see how it goes. Okay, so thank you for joining us, Corinne. We are going to do Storm, darling. Just curious. We'll get a card for you. Okay, Corinne, have a wonderful day. And you get the card of chemistry, and you get the card of this could be the one, which the chemistry card is there is a strong magnetic connection here. And then you get this could be the one, you already met the romantic partner you seek. But I don't like this card, the deception card. Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. There's something going on that we feel like you don't necessarily know about. But we feel like there's a lot of chemistry there, and maybe give it the benefit of the doubt, but pay attention for red flags. So that would be our advice. But we feel like there's definitely chemistry there, and it says this could be the one. So those seem really good, but the underlying energy is there's and you know what? Sometimes what you have to do, if you pull your energy back just a little bit, it will make him have to lean in. Because if you're leaned in, kind of in a little pursuant energy, he's going to pull back. So honestly, if you just pull you back a little bit, a lot of times that will cause the other person to lean in. And sometimes that's because they have like stuff going on, like trauma from the past, like, and people have a lot of stuff, but those both seem like really positive cards, but I would just go slow and listen for red flags and be open to have a boundary and don't just, oh, yeah. Is he getting some kind of help for that PTSD? Because that can be a lot for somebody. So, and that just takes time to build trust. And a lot of times with that situation, if you kind of disclose something personal so they know that oh good, if you disclose something a little personal, then they because sometimes will feel safe to open up, but sometimes it takes a long time for somebody to feel safe. But just be really open with them, and like definitely be like 100% like no mask with you, like you be like 100% authentically you, like. So good luck. um and so you said sometimes it just takes time, just. And then the heart to heart conversation wanted to go ahead and jump out, which is honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So which was definitely what we were just talking about with being open. So thank you very much for joining us tonight. Um, Anybody else that would like a oracle card, let us know. If you'd like a tarot reading, we ask that you donate to the channel. Okay. Does appear like we then have everybody. We hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. And we are going to go. Dave should be back from his meeting soon. So we hope everyone has a good night and Happy Valentine's Day and many blessings to you all. Bye.